that lush green foliage into more of the energy of the vine going into ripening the grapes. And the grapes start turning color. These are Cabernet Sauvignon. We call them black grapes because they turn this deep, deep purple color as they become ripe. Well, a month or 6 weeks ago, they're all still green. Now, of course, white grapes like old Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay will just turn sort of a golden amber color when they become ripe. These guys are almost black. You know, the Merlots and the Zinfandels and the Pinots and the Cabernets and so on, all what we call black grapes. Now, the Cabernets are usually the very last of the grapes to become ripe and be picked each year. We're typically not picking the cabs until toward the middle or end of October. We've already gotten, I think, all of our Sauvignon Blanc in. The Cabernets will be the last. Next coming in today, I know we had some Chardonnay and some Pinot Noir. Things with the warm weather and everything, things are sort of accelerating. We might end up being done early this year. The middle of October might be the very last of everything coming in, so we'll see what happens. You see a little black hose running along the bottom of the vines there, about a foot off the ground. That's our drip irrigation system. We don't have to irrigate every year, but we do not get any rain here in the summer, and this year we haven't had any rain since the end of February. It gets pretty dry up in these hills, so we have had to irrigate a couple, 3 times already, probably another couple times maybe before things are done. When we do turn it on, it's a half a gallon an hour drip, and we might leave it on for 20-25 hours or so. See a lot of olive trees everywhere too, like on our left here. These are just little ones here. We'll see some bigger ones too. We have over 700 olive trees on the property. It's all with our biodynamic farming methods in mind. You'll see a lot of bird boxes around the property too. The big boxes like this are for owls and hawks and kestrels and falcons and so on. They help control the rodent population first of all. It turns out gophers kind of like grapevine is. But they also help control to scare away those flocks of fruit-eating birds that can really do damage to a ripe crop. In fact, coming up through the valley today, did you notice some of the grapevines with all the sparkling things out on like Christmas and wine country, for heaven's sake? Yeah, a little early. Some of the growers this time of the year are out there in their fields with cannons and bells and whistles and sirens and firing these things off at odd times to try to scare the flocks of birds out of the vineyards. Some, did you see some of the vineyards, the vines are actually netted? Yes. Yeah, that's to keep the birds from eating the grapes. Well, here our good healthy population of the various raptors really takes good care of that for us. A little rust-colored